I should be sleeping, but my brain is, there's so many questions. There's so many questions that I have now because of the last video that I did, because I got to thinking about it more and more questions came up in my head because I know what I'm doing. I know why I'm doing, but there are just some things that I'm like, is this something I'm supposed to tap out of? Is this me making the new way? Like, what is going on? Cause like, not only am I like breaking molds, I feel like I'm breaking foundations and building new, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Because like I don't know if I could be like in a church. I don't know. Because I have colorful language, and some of the language I don't want to get rid of 100%, and you can't really do that in a church. And then there's the other side of me that's like, well, if I do go to a church, um, I had this memory pop up. There was this old friend that I had finally felt safe enough to finally ask somebody to be like, what would you label me? And they were like, country ghetto. And I was like, that was way too fast. So I asked them, I was like, what do you mean? They were like, Sunday, you are country ghetto. You're both. So I was like, okay, well, with that knowledge, maybe black church. And then I was like, wait, can I even say that? Or can I even do that? Is that appropriate? Is that, I don't want to be disrespecting nobody. Can I use those words? Can I say that stuff? Can I be in those places? I don't know. Because I know I'm supposed to be breaking the mold, but I'm not trying to be somewhere that I'm not supposed to be, or be somewhere where I'm not allowed. I don't know. So many questions. And then I got past that one and I was like, but I'm gay. I can't be a gay preacher. And then I was like, I don't like the word preacher. I don't like the word pastor, because I was talking to my kid about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm more of a leader. Like I said, certain words I just, icky. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And like I said, I'm healing through a lot of stuff and learning a lot of stuff. So it's like, okay, okay, where's my place? Where's my, where's, here's the church. Here's the church. Here's staple. Open up. Here's all people. Okay. Well, where's that? Where's my people? Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Because I'm like, okay, I'm a leader. I'm learning the right ways of life, and like how to treat people and how to do things better. And I know I'm a healer. Like I have a whole bunch of titles, which titles don't make sense to me. But I've always been like, who am I? What am I? What am I supposed to be doing? And I could never find the words, because like words are hard for me. But words are also very important, because like once I can name something, then I can hit the ground running. I can go. Help. I know probably with enough time I will figure it out. But like, I like when I can give things to y'all and y'all actually respond. Y'all give me some like insight. Because here's the thing, I don't like being one of those people that are stuck in my ways, things like that. I like having room and open mindedness to expand and see different like ways of life. I like diversity. I don't like just one mindset. My my beliefs, my values, my thing. It's a bunch of put together. It's like, oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. Oh, that could be used. I don't like that part, so we're gonna push. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because I understand both light and dark. I understand both. So it's like I can do the things, and this is a lot. This when you are called to do something, you may not know all of the pieces. You may not know the how. You may not know the why. You may not know the who. You may not know the where. You may not know the how. You may not know certain pieces, and you really gotta sit with yourself and really like I said, you gotta look inwards. You gotta go inside. You gotta go inwards. And I'm just sitting here like I have so many questions and I don't know what to do with them, because like I said, I'm unprogramming the the cult life that I was brought up in. And so now I'm like, okay, with me being where I am now and where I'm wanting to go, and I got the goals and I got the things, and I'm like, what do I do? Where do I go? Who do I ask these questions to? Because previously, way back when I had certain questions, they wouldn't get answered, and so I didn't like. That's why I had to go find my other ways of life. Yeah, I had to go through some dark to figure out, oh, okay, cool. So I can do this. I have this ability. I can do this. But I don't like doing it that way. I don't want to do it that way. Can I do it this way? Let me try. Let me try. Because I'm a very hands-on person. I'm I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to test it. I'm going to see what see what happens. And that's usually where I learn my biggest lessons, usually. However, this like new words. I don't know, this new space that I am like transitioning into. I done forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm still just I'm still just figuring it out right now because there's so many aspects. Because like in the last video, I was like, I've been figuring out lots of stuff in the last 2 years, because like the coincidences, like the connections are just too. They're I don't know, because like I felt and was like I was a slave in my own household. I was, so I was like, oh, it kind of makes sense if like that's the way that I go. But I'm also like, but I'm also I don't know if that's appropriate. I don't I don't know. I don't know. And then there was the other side because I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh man. I was not really confused. It's just like when I have questions and I don't have the answers, I get stumped. There we go. There we go. I get stumped. I get stumped. But I also have realized that if I just give it time to cook, which is why I'm not in bed. Also, you don't need as much sleep when you're happier. So I'm kind of like in that spot where I'm like, I don't want to say that I want to be more sad so that I could get more sleep. But your girl's tired. I've been going through all this stuff. So I'm hoping that means that sometime soon, maybe once all this connects together, maybe I'll be able to sleep as good as I would like to. Because I also know that like my brain things are also, that they also get in the way. Like the insomnia is real, which bothers me sometimes because I will realize what I'm doing. And if I'm watching TV and it's past a certain time of night, I feel like I'm like the sperm donor. And if I'm snacking while I'm watching TV, then I really feel like it too. So I'm always like, am I not supposed to be doing this? Or is this my rest period? Like, it's literally, when you abuse that much, it is literally those little details that you're like, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Like, you are cross-referencing all of the time. All of the time you are cross-referencing. And, y'all have actually kind of made this to where I don't feel so scared. Like, I don't feel scared as bad as I was. So that's been helpful. Because the one video that I did post that I was like super, super nervous about, because I knew that one was going to be And I almost fought it. Like, I almost tried to fight it. Like, nuh-uh, we ain't doing that. But I'm supposed to be seen, so this is what I'm doing. So, the backlash, like, no, not the backlash, it's not backlash this time. Um, the reception, the response, the response that I got, it was more good. It was more positive than the negative, and I'm not used to that yet. I'm not used to that yet, because the last time I started talking about controversial stuff and trying to show and teach the better way of life, I got so much backlash from the relatives and the family friends and the all the peoples, and they were all ganging up on me, and so that's why I went into isolation really hardcore. Like, I went into hermit mode super fast. Spirit said, nope, like, I know I'm protected, but like, whew, this is great. This has been a very positive change, that I'm not quite used to yet. And y'all have been really encouraging and supportive, and it's been great. And yeah, like Spirit said, you gotta be seen, girl. You gotta be seen. And I was like, okay, I'll do what you tell me to do. So 90% of the time, I was literally just posting and walking away. I was posting and walking away. Now, I would make sure that if someone left a comment, I at least would go and respond to it. Now, sometimes I will read a comment and then I'll have to come back and respond to it, because sometimes I need to process what I just heard or read. But like, yeah, I'm over here doing the work. Yes, I'm doing the work. But the support system is super important, and y'all's support has chef's kiss, has been amazing. It has been amazing. I don't even know how to put into words how much I am appreciative and how thankful and grateful I am for that, because it could have gone the other way. It could have gone the other way, and not only because obviously there was some backlash, like there was some like trolls and stuff in the comments too. But here was the other thing, like, and this was something I haven't experienced in no, it does what people were defending me, people were educating me in my defense, huh? I was like, wait, because like people would make the comments and then someone else would come in and then they'd address me and then tag the other person and they'd be like, people like this will be doing this, and did you notice this? And I'm like, wait, you're helping me? You're helping me? You're educating me? You're helping me figure out which means that I can do it sooner next time. I don't have to, what? Like, I get it. I know. I get it. It's just, ooh. That's what I'm like, well, what if I just do it like this? Well, I don't have to go nowhere. But Spirit held my hand very, very gently and was like, that's not gonna happen. That's not where you're going. Eventually you have to get out of the house. Like, eventually you have to do something outside of the house like this. Okay, I know, that's what we're working toward. Yeah, that's the goal. We're gonna work toward it. I'm really working hard. And y'all are helping. So when I say thank you, I mean it from my whole being. I thank you. Because the last time I tried to do this, like gung-ho, go, let it out, there was bad things that happened. There was bad things that happened. So bad. I no. So yeah, I got scared again, and I said, nope. And I, whoop, nope. I'm gonna go in my turtle shell. I'm gonna leave me alone. Don't, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Spirit said, okay, let her cook. Put me in the oven. And so you just stay there until you're ready to come out. I said, okay. And then, but like Spirit will like come and open the oven. Be like, you ready yet? No. Okay, well, here's a little extra something for you to process. And then I'm like, it's like the oven door gets closed and a big bomb goes off. Or explosion. Like I said, I'm still working with words. It's like, I don't, oh man. And here's the thing, like, we don't always have to be happy that we're doing what we're doing. We don't. We don't have to be happy. We can understand the balance. We can understand both sides. But you don't have to be happy through the whole thing. Just by doing it and getting it done will lead to the better. It just might take a little time to let it sink in. And oh man, am I excited to get to the next topics over the next couple of days, because I'm so ready. I'm so ready to speak on it. Let it out. Get it out. I'm ready. Ooh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah. And tomorrow, well, this won't be posted tomorrow, but technically speaking, tomorrow is the 1st of October. And I know where I come from. I just refuse to use the darkness. That's why, like, now, if someone's like, I'm gonna pray for you, okay, I will receive that with love and light. Because when I receive it in love and light, the darkness can't touch me. The evil can't touch me. So the people that like to pray against me, or they pray over me backwards, it's so that it can't touch me. By the time that it gets to me, I've already transformed it. I've already transmuted it into positive. So the negative don't even touch me. It actually goes back wherever it came from. I don't always know where it comes from. I don't even always know who it's from. But I will take the positive, and I'll keep that. But the negative don't really touch me. And when it does, it's usually for transformation purposes. Yeah. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning all things. I'm learning all things. And hopefully by me learning all things, you're learning something too. Because we're in this together. We're all in this together. Why is it always that one that pops in my head? Why can't it not be any other song with those words? Why is it always got to be a High School Musical? Actually, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Because the last video, figuring out the whole music thing. Okay, it makes sense. Plus, I like musicals. I like performing. I like doing that stuff. That was another, oh, that's just a cute hobby. And yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, ha ha ha, funny. Oh, I just lost it. Like I said before, and I don't remember which one. My brain goes really fast sometimes because I'm just a fast-paced person. That's also a slow-paced person. It's really great when you have an oxymoron in your own brain. When you have two things that are the exact opposite. It's like taking the ends of the magnet and trying to push them together, but you can't because they're opposite. They're the same. It's really late. Don't judge my intelligence off of this hour. Oh my gosh. But like I said, I had to get this out, and I'm trying to do this this way. I'm not frustrated that I'm doing it. It's just, it's a lot. And I know I don't have to explain myself. I know I don't have to explain myself, but this is like, whew, it's nerve-wracking. It's a lot. It's breaking down all those walls, all those barriers, and I can't remember. I thought I was going to be able to find it, and I can't. It's gone. I am not able to. I'm trying to not say I can't as often, because there are some things. There are some things that I am not able to do. So for the longest time, I was like, but I can't. Like, there are things that I cannot do that I'm not able to do. It's not speaking down on myself. It's not talking negative about myself. There are literal things that I'm just not capable of doing. I'm not able to do. It don't matter how hard I work on it. There are some things that are just out of my control. That's being self-aware. And because I'm self-aware, I'm able to kind of try and navigate it. Let people around me know, hey, sometimes this might happen. Okay. However, if and when this does happen, these are the things I'm going to do afterwards. So, yeah, that's why I'm always telling people, like, you have to be honest with me. You have to be transparent with me. If you're confused, ask a question. If you don't know something, ask. If I've upset you, let me know. Because a lot of the times, I will not realize that I have done something wrong if I'm just doing what I'm doing. So, if I don't know that you have a boundary, if I don't know, period, if I don't know, I can adjust. I can make changes. And if you're one of those people like, well, I can't talk to you, well, that means that you think you're walking on eggshells, which means you have something to hide, because if you bring something to me, I'm going to ask questions, and people who take questions as questioning your authority don't like to be questioned. They don't like to be questioned. Also, someone who is constantly used to doing things their way, and it's not necessarily the positive way of life, and you call it out, even in a kind way, ooh, that's a personal attack for them. That's a personal attack for them. How dare you attack my character? Okay. That's why I'm like, there are certain people, I wish everybody the best. I wish everybody the best. The healing, the growing, getting better, whatever. Sometimes you just gotta do that over there. Just go do that over there. Away from me. No, thank you. No, no. Okay. I know a lot of these right now are just a bunch of like word vomit, so I can just put all my cards out there and kind of figure it out and orchestrate it. Because like I said, there are some things that I cannot speak about right now. There's some things that I have to do in silence, because as soon as I say them out loud, they don't happen. Which is part of my lesson in being quiet sometimes. Because yes, I was gifted with the ability to gab. I can talk. It's the quiet part that I have had to work on. Because I can be quiet, but usually that means that I don't feel safe, or it means that I'm observing. And if I'm observing on purpose, well, it means that I picked up on something, and now I'm not having fun anymore. Because now I gotta take notes. Ugh. And that was the other thing. That I was like, well, is it even like supposed to be the preacher thing, or is that just me tapping out of it and realizing like the connecting factors? Because like, I don't have one niche. I don't have just like one. I can speak to anybody. I can speak to children. I can speak to teens. I can speak to young adults. I can speak to adults. I can speak to the older generation. Like, I have something for everybody. And then I was like, well, that's a leader too. And then I was like, well, crap. Well, The leader of a church does that too, and I'm like, but I don't know if I want to be in the church. I don't know if I want to be. I don't know if I could be in that. I don't know. Oh, like I said, it all connected. It's all connected. Everything's connected to right now to my purpose and the journey and the path and wherever it is that spirit is taking me. I know it's somewhere. I know it's to do something. And like y'all keep telling me, it's probably something big. Okay, cool. We're gonna speak that into existence. I just need to know where am I going? I don't have to know all the pieces. But if I could just nail it down to like, what do I need to be searching for? Or not searching, researching. What do I need to be researching? Like, where do you want me to go? I will go there. But where? I can figure out the how later. But where do you want me to go? I have figured out all the other pieces. I have listened to what's been placed on my heart and my soul and my brain, and they're all in the same place. They're all on the same page with certain things. But then there's other things that were like, ew. Like the brain thinks one thing, the heart thinks another, and the gut thinks the other, and I'm just like, help. It's really weird, like once I start realizing that this is exactly what this is literally what I'm literally recording my transformation. I'm showing you guys my transformation from one side to the other to be able to do this, to show you that growth is possible. Because what have we been taught and what have we learned throughout all of the years? Well, typically the anointed, the chosen, the whatevers are not the higher ups in life. They come from the misfits, the outcasts, the addicts, all that, because typically the strongest soldiers, the strongest angels, all that have to go through a little bit of shit first, so they got some life experience behind their belt, or behind their back, under their belt. That's, I said both of that at the same time. Well, obviously y'all were there, y'all heard it too. I don't have to oh my goodness. However, I'm pretty excited about it regardless, because every step I take that I'm told to take, good things happen and big things happen. And it's like, I'm excited, but I'm also like, what? Anybody else? It can't just be me, right? It can't just be me. Also, just remembered, in one of my past lives, like the only one that I can really connect to right now, that I can remember anything from, which is not a lot. It's not a lot. It is not a lot. I don't have all the memories, and that's okay. But the one thing I do remember is that I was a Jamaican woman, and I'm just like, why did I switch? Why did I change? Can I? Oh, don't ask for that. I don't know if that's appropriate either. Because, like, that's the other part that, like, blows my mind. That's the other part that blows my mind. How did, how do I word this without, oh my goodness. Okay, you're overthinking it. No, it actually does make sense. It does. If I was a Jamaican woman in my past life, it's the exact opposite of this. That is the exact opposite. I know it doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter to me. I'm just piecing my pieces together, so don't get it twisted. So I flip and I opposite, and I go real opposite. Not only do I have this complexion, white tea roarism, interpersonal relationships, and being made to be a slave in my own house. Or, excuse me, his own house. Because I started to think about this and I started to realize this stuff in 2023. But I really thought that I was crazy and I was just like ridiculous. Because I was like, okay, I don't understand why I'm connecting with all, oh, what the ladies say. Oh, yeah, I was connecting with all the black people stuff. Because they told me I could say that. Because they told me to go ask for the black hair products. So I can't, they told me I could say that. Because I was confused. I didn't know what to do with my hair. I was like, I don't know what to do with my hair. Nothing is working. I can't get it to do anything. It's just all over the place. So these two awesome black ladies, they helped me out. They helped me out. And they told me what products I needed to use and everything. And it worked really well. Like, I had such cute hair. Before I, cut all the story out of my hair, I had to leave that behind. I didn't want to take that with me to the, next place, which is this place right now. There might be some connection there. But I don't know how to make people understand that. I don't know how to get people to I don't know. You ever feel like, oh, well, I guess, feel like you're in the wrong body? Like, I do. There are times, I don't know if I want to say that out loud. Oh my gosh. There are times that I feel like a white black person. That's all. Is that the country ghetto? Is that why she said that? Is that what that is? I mean, if that's the case, that would make sense why I got treated the way that I got treated, actually. Wait a second. That makes sense. Because when I was living in Karnak, there was a time period where my favorite thing to do at recess was to go to the group of girls that were in their little circle, and we were doing our little jig-a-low, 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 jig-a-low. My hands up high, my feet down low, and that's the way I jiggle. Those are the people that I wanted to hang out with. Those are the people that I wanted to be around and be friends with, because that was the fun. That was fun. They had fun. They had fun. All the fun. And that actually makes sense now, because some of the oh my gosh. It's just weird, because it's like, what? I thought I was crazy. I thought I was crazy. No, there's too many connecting factors. Oh, and there's no such thing as coincidences. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Hey, I need, oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I need help. I need some fellow brothers and sisters to come in and kind of like hook me up with some info. Or protection or support. I don't know. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Because I don't see that. Like, I didn't see, because I want to erase the word. I don't want to use the word anymore, so I want to erase it. I don't, we all believe the same. Just like I don't see, what's the word? Hierarchy. Like, I don't, we're just people. You and I, we're a person. We're people. If we're talking, we're just talking. I don't care about your status. I don't care about your hair. I don't care about your skin. I don't care about your clothes. I don't care about none of that. How you gonna treat me? How do you treat other people? That's what I care about. That wasn't brought to my attention until it was brought to my attention. And I should have known something was up. I should have known. I should have known something was up. I should have known something was up. Because how many times would I tell somebody I didn't see a black person until we moved to Illinois? I lived in the South. They should have been my neighbors. What are you talking about? None of the schools or the areas that I lived in when I lived down south, either of them, I don't remember seeing a single one. None. None. Not one. That's a problem. And now it makes sense. Ew. I don't like where I came from, and on behalf of my... I ain't apologizing for them. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Why do I gotta apologize for their mistakes? I didn't do it. I've been apologizing for shit that wasn't my fault for it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nope. No. No. Mm-mm. No one deserves being treated like that. And I'm sorry to anybody that has ever been treated like that. Ugh. We are all people. We are all people. And we should be treating people like people. Not because of the way they look, the way they think, the way that they are. Now, we can, depending on what they do, that might be something. But, like, I don't know if anyone has really, listened to any profilers or anything like that. 90% of the people that they're looking for is a white male. So, I mean, yeah, some others may do similar things, but 90% of the time it's to make something happen for their family, not kill somebody out of cold blood. Now, obviously, there are those people. Those are the exceptions to the rules. Duh. But it ain't all. Just like me, being a rape victim. At one point in my life. I'm a warrior now. Those statistics, they're there too. I forgot what I was going to say. Because I said victim. And I was like, fuck. I'm not a victim. What was I saying? Damn it. Darn it. It just don't have the same... I know that it's not all men. There we go. I found it. I found that one. Just like I know it's not all men. I know that it's not any specific... What is another word I can use? Ethnicity. Why was that so hard? Never mind. I already know the answer to that. My brain is going a million miles a minute with everything. Trying to get me all the pieces of the information as I'm trying to think about it. All the time. I know right now I'm not. I'm speaking. Oh my gosh. See, it's that simple. It's that easy for that one, the unhealed part of my brain that I'm trying to tap out of to start being like, oh yeah, what? And that, no. No. I can do this. I will figure it out. Okay. I think I have enough out. I think I gave you enough to where I can maybe go to sleep. Because like right now I'm just healing out loud, trying to put all my pieces together and figure things out. So, we're going to go from there. Anyways, I love you. Love yourself. We got this. We're going to get through this. Thanks for sticking around. Especially if you're at this mark. Oh, we're almost at 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I told you. Got the gift of gab. I have the gift of gab. If you come this far, thank you. Thank you. All right. I love you. Love yourself. Have a good night. I will see you in the next one.